Hello, welcome to another video. This video is going to be about polishing boots. With me, I've got two black boots. The boot on the left here, or I guess, yeah, maybe your left, I don't know. This one is dirty and not looking good, and this one on the right has a nice mirror polished toe. And I'm going to show you how to get from point A to point B. I did struggle a lot with this when I was in the Civil Air Patrol, where you're required to wear black boots with your ABUs. So you're only going to need a couple of things. First of all, you're going to need a good surface to clean your boots on. I just use a paper towel. That way you don't get surface dirty. You're going to need some boot gloss, I guess, or some boot polish. You're going to want to get black or whatever color boots you have. You're going to want a horsehair brush, and you're going to want a smaller brush for applying the polish. Also handy for getting that mirror polish is you're going to want a little thing of water. Oop, just poured some out there. That wasn't great. And you're going to need some cotton balls. And cotton balls really are the trick for getting the mirror polish. Most videos will wait till the very end to tell you that, but I'm telling you now. So if you've learned all you need to know, go ahead and exit the video. So first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to pop open this container here just by flipping that. You hear a little popping sound. And then you're going to take your brush and you're going to go in a circular motion until you get this nice reflective surface here. That's how you know you got enough on there. And you're going to go in a circular motion on the toe, covering the whole surface. And you can even go around the sides of the boots if you want to polish that as well. You don't really have to do a circular motion there. You just want to get the applicant on. And once you feel satisfied, it looks nice and matte colored, you're going to go ahead and take your horsehair brush and brush it. Just a quick side note, if your boot is really dirty to start off with, I would take some lemon pledge or a common household cleaner and a paper towel and just wipe off all the excess dirt and grime. But moving on, sometimes you might find it helpful to have something in the toe of the boot in order to assure that you have a nice firm surface to work upon. So I'm going to put my boot on, zip up the side, and then you can really go to town in a back and forth motion until you get a nice shiny surface. And I don't know how to edit videos or anything, so this is going to be a full-length video. If you want to skip ahead and just move on to the next phase, that's perfectly fine with me. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to go over this once you're satisfied it looks semi-nice and cleaned up, then you're going to go over it again a second time. But bear with me here. This does not take very long because I've polished my boots many times, so polishing them does not take very long for me. Get around the back, and on the left side. And you really just want to do this until you don't see any more brush marks or anything and you have a nice clear toe. And that is how you will know, just like that, that you have a nice good surface to start again. So once more, we'll go into the shoe polish with our brush, get that nice reflective surface, and then go over the toe. The toe is really the part that your drill instructors or flight commanders or whatever will focus on. However, you do want to make sure your whole boot looks all around professional and good looking. All right, back at it with the brush. This time I'm not going to put my foot in it because I am good enough to not do that. You also want to make sure you're not wearing a lot of white clothing like I am, where you might accidentally get some of that polish on your clothing, because that will really ruin whatever you're wearing and it'll be hard to get out. You might have to use some Zout cleaner, or stain remover, whatever. So definitely wear some clothes you don't want to ruin when doing this, or just be extra careful. Right. If you're still living with your parents, mom and dad don't want you to ruin your clothes. Extra work for them if they do the laundry, extra work for you if you do the laundry. So just take care. All right. That looks about good. We've got that nice shiny toe again, and the back and the sides are all looking fantastic. All right. Now what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to grab a cotton ball and dip it in the water. Just get it all wet. Then you're going to want to squeeze out about 70% of that water. And then once again, we will go to the shoe polish. You're just going to rub this around in a circular motion until it is sufficiently black. And then we're going to go to the toe of the shoe and go in a circular motion, applying that wet polish. So you can see there how it's less shiny now. You're going to want to do this circular motion all around the boot. You don't have to do it on the entire boot, mostly just the toe. And you're going to want to keep doing that until you achieve mirror polish. You may have to go through 2 or 3 of these, depending on how old and beat up your boot is. You may have to go through this entire process several times. I would just really go through those first 2 steps, the applying of polish and brushing it with a brush until you get to that mirror polish like on my boots, and then move on to the cotton balls. This is really just the whole process. You're just going to keep going in a circular motion on the toe until you achieve the desired look. So I'm going to end the video right there, just because it's pretty self-explanatory. You don't have to watch me go through this whole time. That way it's not a super duper long video. But yes, this will achieve this process. If you don't believe me, that's fine. You can try it for yourself. I don't need to prove anything to you. Just take me at my word. I did do this for 5 years, so I know what I'm doing. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something, and I hope your boots look absolutely fantastic.